Hi, welcome to the next video. In this video I would like to show you how to connect various Galant schematas, because there was some question there. Hi, thank you for your sentiment. Do you have any suggestions for connecting various Galant schemata? Thank you, Loki, for this comment. It's a very interesting aspect. I didn't really learn schematas as I was playing piano or learning to play piano and then later organ. This was something new for me too, as I read the book by Robert Gerdingen. It was this Eureka effect. Wow, it was amazing feeling to understand this is working in such easy way. And what I can recommend is not to work with too much of them at once. For example, if I'm improvising, to keep the level of level of software in my head, CPU level low. I mean CPU, my thoughts and so on, my brain thoughts. I try really to focus only on two, maximum on two models, or of course, if I'm improvising at once, I can only work on some elements. And I will show you maybe one example. This is a page, a Wikipedia page of Galant schemata, and I will go through all of them or some of them, I don't know, it depends on time, and try to show you how I would work with them, because I'm using them really very, intuitive. So I'm not thinking now should come this, now should come this. Of course, if you have, for example, opening gambit, opening model, after it there is some typical way of continuing. For example, you have opening, I don't know, Romanesca opening. Here's the list. I will show you the list. Where is the list? Here's the list. And let's take Romanesca opening. So, for example, 1-7. Show now my fingers. Oh. And then I can play some typical, in classical style, typical way of continuing. It would be prisoner, for example. Yeah? So, for example, this was also prisoner, but modulating prisoner. This one, number 2. So, okay, there is like in the melody 3-2-1-7, in the left hand 8-7-6-5, and if I play this F sharp, I go to G major. Yeah. Let's try another one. Cadence, half cadence. Yeah, so it will be classical style. Maybe a little bit earlier style. I can try to play, for example. Okay, this is also classical, so late 18th century. But for example, this one. It's 2-4. 5-6. And then falling tetrachord. We can also call it in Galant Schemata Priner, and in Baroque music I would more call it yeah, falling or 6/7. Typical bass line for Chacona or for Passacaglia. Yeah, in minor it will be lamento bass, but I'm modulating also here. So of course you ask about Galant Schemata, so I will stay maybe more in this time of Galant music. And let's look how it's possible to work on it. Yeah. For example, if I have opening like Do Re Mi now, yeah. Is it 1 3 2 3 or 1 7 1? Maybe in G major. This is also some piece. Priner. One more time, Priner. Now Do Re Mi in the left hand. The cadences. I love to call it 5-1 or 1-5 movement, yeah? So pendling, switching between tonic and dominant chords, or dominant and tonic. I don't need to have a name for it. One more time. So everything Priner. So I'm starting with the fourth step. And I don't know if you know it, but if we are in G major and we have Priner, so 4 3 2 1. If you play very short 50 down, you have falling fifth sequence. So this is starting, continuing your, your idea, your theme. The best way is to start with 40 degree, in my opinion. Just playing Priner or 45th sequence from 4th scale degree. Okay, let's take a look on the Fonte. So like going just or maybe here. But the main goal is to have this tension. This is the tritonus going to the end, and then you can go up with it, yeah. And Monte would be going down. This is Fonte, and this was Monte. So going up, yeah. And how to connect it now with for example, Do Re Mi, Priner, and Monte. And then I need to end this pedal point let's have half step, and then I can go 1-5, 1-5. What I'm doing now, I'm not playing 1-5 here, but it is C major chord, G major. Okay, as you hear, this is now Mozart or different inputs in my head. And the same, try to play in different key. For example, in minor, D minor, or F minor. Why not? Or E minor, F. I don't know. There is something in F minor. Maybe, I don't know. It was Phrygian cadence, and then maybe it sounds not so good, this Monte. Maybe modulating. It was something different, I don't know what. But it is not so popular to have this Monte from the third step degree. Okay, it sounds also good. Oh, this is nice. And of course affect. Maybe I could play it in very slowly way. Okay, now it's Mayer or this is melody. Yeah, Mayer, I think. This was the Monte. Okay, I tried also to play some fonte, yes, but it works not so good from here. I don't like it, this chromatic order. It's better to play it maybe with some, I just say, with some chromatic line and two parts, not the whole chords. Okay, let's take a look on Quiescenza. This is the Baroque, for me, very Baroque opening. This is and Baroque would be It was Prelude by Bach, I think. Sorry. Yeah, what should I say? Quistanza, yeah. So, but also in classical, in Galant Style. Oh, Beethoven, the first symphony, I think. There is something like this. I'm not sure. Sorry, there's no time now to check because I'm recording it at once. But take a look on the Beethoven First Symphony, the opening. Okay, but here. Scheiße. Sorry, this Mozart comes every time. This is Fonte, but not in this common way, but with the seventh in the bass. So A major, with seven. Something like this, I don't know. Okay. Sorry if I'm showing something. I'm very often going too fast maybe and too emotional, and it's very difficult for me to stay calm in some simple schema and not to figurate it. So sorry for this showing here, showing there, Mozart, Bach, and it's like yeah, this is how I use it. Yeah, this is experience. So playing repertoire, playing hearing a lot of repertoire and singing it every day on the streets. I don't know, because you know, if you hear something, for example, this Beethoven, the first symphony, I improvised on this symphony. Also a concert in Berliner Dom on the beautiful Sauer organ, and this was my opening too. To have this statement, this dominant 7th chord at the beginning, it was hard. It was very nice, and this is how I improvise also. So I'm hearing something and I think, I can use it for it, or I'm hearing something in the music, I like it, so I take the score and look for what does it, how does it work, and just copying, yeah, also make a copy from some composers. It is also a very nice way to work on something, so that not only just okay, there is one model, there's second model, and try to put by myself, but analyze some piece and say, he did it this way, so I will try to transpose it and to use myself. And of course, later try to find your own figuration for it. Yeah, yeah. And the easiest way is like, for example, Priner, no? Or so something small also. It comes also from ear, yeah, because somewhere we heard this. If one hear Mozart concerti, for example, you know, or Haydn, of course, Beethoven, early Beethoven. Yeah. So I hope it was not too chaotic for you. If yes, please give me a sign. I will try next time better to make it clearer. But maybe on the other hand, it was some help for you to find some solutions. But to sum up, to take it very short, just take only two models, two schematas, and play with them. Play like a child. Try to find new version. And as you see, also dynamic, also articulation, make it lively, make it more beautiful, because it's not about playing, pressing the right key in the right time. No, it's not about. It's about feeling behind the music. Also, if it's e-piano or if it's only one model, every time try to imagine this orchestra behind it, or there is this beautiful music, and this feeling of what you've heard in the concert or in the recording. Okay. Thank you very much, and have a nice day or night. Yeah, and see you next time. Bye bye.